guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look right here. It is a pretty fun, sparkly cut crease, as you can see. The great thing about this look is that I only used affordable products. Most of them are drugstore, but some of them I bought online. I do have alternatives though for the ones that I bought online, just in case you didn't want to wait for a shipment or anything. You can go out and get something pretty similar at the drugstore, and I'll mention that later on in the video. So if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Okay, we're going to first start off by priming our eyelids with the Wet n Wild eye primer. I'm just going to smooth this all over my eyelids. And then we're going to grab the Sonia Kashuk Eye on Neutral palette. You can get this at Target. And my E27 Morphe brush. And I'm going to grab this pretty light brown and use that as my transition color. Next, I'm going to grab my M433 brush from Morphe and this cool toned brown from the same palette, and put that right above my crease. I do have hooded eyes, so I'm kind of faking a crease here. And the whole point of this look is to put the darkest colors in that crease. So as you can see here, I am slowly building up the color, making sure not to put any on the lid. Now I'm taking this teeny tiny little pencil brush from BH and the darkest cool brown in the palette, and I'm going to put this right where my crease should be. I'm just putting a line there. As you can see, it's not very blended, but that's because I'm going to pick up my M433 brush later and try to blend the colors together. And to help further blend the colors, I'm taking this warm chocolate brown from the palette and my M433 brush, and I'm putting it in between the crease and the transition colors. Now that we've cut our crease, it's time for the fun part. This is Glitterati from ColourPop. A similar product that you can find at the drugstore is the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow and Ice Latte. It has the same kind of consistency. It's kind of like a creamy powder. So it's easiest to apply this with your fingers. Just make sure that you don't go past your eyelid. I'm going back with my M433 brush just to clean up the crease a little bit. And now we're going in with glitter. You can keep it like this. You don't need to put on the glitter, but I just wanted to play with glitter because since it's the holidays. I'm using the LA Girl glitter glue and the BH Cosmetics Loose Glitter in Pearl. You can find any kind of cosmetic glitter like this in any sort of cosmetic supply store. It doesn't need to be from BH. Now I'm just cleaning up around the glitter, making sure that there's no more fallout around my face. I'm just using a piece of tape for that. Then I'm going to take the Maybelline gel eyeliner in Blackest Black and my wing liner brush and doing a tiny little wing. I'm not extending it too far, just a little bit for a little bit of drama. And since I do have hooded eyes, I only line the outside half of my eyelid. Then I'm going to take my NYX Très Jolie gel pencil and tight line just the top half of my eyelid. This is going to make it look like my eyeliner is extended all the way to the inner corner. Next, I'm just going to curl my lashes and apply the Maybelline Push Up Drama Mascara in Blackest Black. You can skip this step if you want, but I am a lash girl and I love the drama. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop on my Ardell Glamour Wispies. I love these kinds of lashes for this look because although they are long and glamorous and very noticeable, they are wispy enough that you can see my glitter through the lashes. They're not as full. Next, I'm going to do my brows, and I'm just going to use my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in black. And I'm just going to outline my brows, nothing special here, just trying to fill them in and make sure that they don't look as sparse as they are naturally. To highlight my brow bone, I'm just taking the lightest color in the Sonia Kashuk palette and a tiny little detail brush from Real Techniques, and I'm putting this on my brow bone. To prime my face, I'm going to be using the NYX Angel Veil Primer. Just in case you were wondering, I do have a blog series about my favorite drugstore products, and this one's on it. Just go check the blog. This next product is also on there. It is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in Classic Tan, and I'm using my M439 buffer brush to buff that into my skin. Next, I'm going to be highlighting and contouring, and I'm going to be using this LA Girl Pro concealer in order to do that. This one is in medium beige, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Then I'm going to take dark cocoa and put this on the low points of my face. So that is under my cheekbones, my temples, and the outside of my nose to slim it down a little bit. To blend it all out, I'm going to be using this Real Techniques complexion sponge and bounce it all over my face and make sure that there are no harsh lines. To set it all, I'm going to be using the NYX Translucent Finishing Powder and my M140 Chisel Deluxe Dome Brush from Morphe Brushes. Let's finish off these eyes. We're going to grab the Sonia Kashuk palette and that dark brown again, and line your lower lash line. I'm using a angled liner brush for this. And then I'm going to take my blending brush again and take that chocolate brown and buff out that dark brown so it looks really nice and smoky under there. Then I'm going to take Glitterati and that tiny little detail brush again and put this on the inner corners just to brighten up your eyes. To make your eyes look bigger, I'm going to line my waterline with the Rimmel Waterproof Eye Definer in Nude. Next, to chisel out my cheekbones, I'm going to be using the Balm Bahama Mama bronzer and my M523 tapered powder brush. It is kind of difficult to find, so I would suggest maybe going for the L'Oreal True Match Powder Foundation, just a couple shades darker than your natural color. For blush, I'm going to be using the Balm blush in Pinstripe. If you can't get a hold of this, Wet n Wild blush and Mellow Wine will work. Then for my highlight, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator in Golden. This stuff is so amazing. If you can see just from a tiny little bit, it really brings light to your face. I am so in love with this stuff. So I'm just going to be dabbing a little bit on the high points of my face. So that means my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose to make it look a little bit smaller, my chin, and my cupid's bow. Okay, home stretch. Now we're going to do lips. I'm just lining my lips with the Jordana lip liner in Sedona Red. I'm just outlining it and then filling in the corners just to make sure that it is all nice and seamless. Then I'm grabbing my NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Cherry Skies. There you go. That is the completed look, you guys. I hope this is great for parties, going out, or maybe if you just feel a little bit fancy. Thanks for watching. Glammy love.